Okay guys, so just want to shoot a quick video here and explain how to change a bearing on a 2008 Saturn Vue. This is a front-wheel drive 4-cylinder model, so it is not an all-wheel drive with an axle on the rear. It's just the standard model front-wheel drive. And I found that there was no information on the 2008 model when I did a little bit of research. So I just want to put a video out there for anybody who is thinking of doing this work on their own. The other videos that I saw were detailing how to do it on a 2007 model, which is definitely different. The 2007 model doesn't seem to have a disc brake like I have on the rear. So the 2008 model does have the disc brake, and that's the first thing that has to come off. You have to take the caliper off, you need to take the disc off, and you also have to take the, I guess you call it the caliper stirrup or the caliper bracket. So those three pieces first have to come off before you do anything. Then you can proceed with removal of the 4 bolts at the back which hold your bearing. You can see what I'm looking at now is the front side of the hole, and obviously I've taken it apart already. And the other slight variance that I found in my own experience is that the bearing itself was pressed. It's very hard to do this with just one hand, but the bearing itself is pressed into the brake backing plate. I don't know if you can see this, but I was looking at it and the whole thing came apart. I didn't have a problem with the two parts coming apart separately. It was kind of pressed together. So I wasn't sure how to take that apart at first. And so what I did is, I don't know if you can see this, the backing plate for the drum brake, this is the drum brake backing plate, okay? The drum plate backing plate is not threaded, okay? Look at the holes, they're not threaded. The bearing itself is threaded. So what I did is I took a couple of bolts, I took my 4 bolts, put them back into the bearing itself. I used my 13mm socket on top of the bolts, and then smacked the bolts downward while holding the backing plate and the drum caliper. You have to be careful because you have, I mean, this is your drum brake, and you can't, it's your emergency brake, and you don't want it being damaged. So you have to hold it while you're hitting it, and it was able to come out pretty easily. Now, I'll also tell you this, you are going to need some kind of liquid wrench or a loose nut liquid. I used something called Honey Goo, which is very good for removing rusty bolts and such. So that was my experience, and just wanted to share that a quick video with you guys. Now that I'm halfway through, I think I'll be able to put the new bearing in. It's exactly the same as the old one. Pretty much the same setup as the 2007, as you guys have seen in other videos, but the variance is that you will have a disc brake to take off before even removing the bearing itself. So I just wanted to share that with you and let you guys know. So make sure you have some kind of liquid wrench before starting the job. And I would say it's not an easy job. It's not for somebody who doesn't have experience with mechanics, but it's not a super difficult job either. So that's it for now. Wish you guys luck, and catch you in the next video. Thanks.